Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 as the Republic of Venice, and things are going pretty good. I mean, there's still plenty of mismanagement. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but there's certainly some things that we can do. So the wars have sort of started to calm down. Let's take a quick look at our military. I believe we are still building up that retinue that somehow mysteriously got disbanded at one point. I don't know how that could have happened. It certainly wasn't a misclick or anything. Yes, and we have no actual levies raised. We do have some mercs around though, and lots of money thanks to winning that defensive war, which feels awesome. Now, we do still have an excess of domain items, and I suppose we're gonna have to consider giving some of those away. Now, I've been kind of worried about doing that sort of thing because I'm not sure how that works with vassalages and all that, because I was always like, can I give away Napoli, for example? Because I don't have a duchy or kingdom over here, but I think they are actually going to stay in there, and I've just been like overly weirded out. I guess it's a bigger concern with things like cities, right? Like, what can you do with individual cities? Right, like the city of Mazar, and all those sorts of things. Like, can you give those out and then keep them as your vassal? And that I'm not as, like, I'm a little confuzzled about. I'm not sure how that works. I think probably what it does, it means these guys will have a claim and maybe flip and that sort of thing. Anyway, what I've been planning on doing it, just because I want to kind of play it safe, is I was going to wait until after I take over the area here. I'm going to create a duchy, and then I'm going to give away all the counties and cities and stuff like that over here, and then I'm going to feel very safe and secure in the sort of chain of command that no one's going to come over and sort of like give me a hard time because they don't like the fact that they don't have vassals under them and that sort of thing. I don't think it's strictly necessary. In fact, I should, since I got the ability to sort of like restore if anything goes badly, it's the beginning of a save. What the hell? Let's give this a try, and then let's learn something together. So we've got the city of Mazar right here. It is currently directly controlled by us, and what we are going to do is we are going to give this away to someone, and then see if they stay under our general sort of like Venetian republicness, for example. I'm trying to decide who to give it to. I could give it to Schiaffredo. It will mean that he'll leave my court, but the advantage of it is that it will give him more prestige, which is very important. Now, right now we're doing... Oh, right! We're trying to murder people and do things and whatever, right? We still have a plot? Yeah, of course we've got plots. Yeah, alright, let's give Schiaffredo the city of Mazar and see how that happens. Or see what that does. There's no lower titles, but I mean, we could certainly click the box. Doesn't make much of a difference. Let's send him there. Of course, we could just wait and then give him the county. Of course, we could give him the county later anyway, because why the hell not, right? Yeah, let's see what happens. Can be granted lands. Oh, wait a minute. Is that going to screw him up because it's going to take him out of the... Well, no, because it's ours right now. Yeah, let's see what happens. Boom. All right. So he's now Mayor Schiaffredo, and I'm still his liege, and he is still my heir. All right, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Do we want to do another one of those? Again, actually, I'm gonna wait because we're gonna take care of this mess right over here in just a second. Because we are going to make a move. Can I make the move now? I think I can. I think I can. I'm not gonna declare war this second. I'm just making sure that, yeah, it's totally legal for me to declare war because these guys are on friendly territory. So we have Napoli, which means that there's a de jure duchy here, the Duchy of Capua. So we can usurp this duchy. Boom. Costs us some gold, gives us some prestige. We have lots of money to spend. So we have usurped the title of the Republic, and then we can press ducal claims on Capua. So we're going to do that, and that should be awesome. So again, we're going to have to go up the chain, declare war, de jure claims. So this will not actually give us possession of Capua directly, of course. It will simply force the Lord Mayor of Capua to become my vassal. And he hates me, so he'll probably rebel. And then when he does, I can take his title away, and that'll be awesome and fine, right? So we're going to go to war with another Schiaffredo for our claim. boom. We're going to do that, move these guys here, and then instantly move these guys over here. And we should be in pretty good shape, unless they're able to, like, instantly raise a huge militia. But actually, and I should have double-checked that, because apparently you can see how much money people have. Oh! Are you at negative 500? God, it's almost like you just had to pay a huge amount of money for a war that you lost. I can't imagine when that happened. What else do we need to clear up? Well, we are doing that. We still have the too big domain, which is why that we have the problem with the Thieves Guild. Thanks, everyone pointed it out. The event said, like, oh, because of your poor stewardship. Well, it's not the poor stewardship per se. It's the fact that my poor stewardship, or my limited stewardship, because it's not terrible, means that my domain size is a certain limit, and then that I was over it, so that's why we had the Thieves Guild problem. So we've won one battle there. Keep it on lower speed. Success, the carriage was sent. Oh! Oh. Unfortunately, the driver I bribed was caught. My involvement was revealed. Yeah, so I'm certainly building up a reputation. And I'm not going to die anytime soon, so I'm going to have to deal with the effects of that for some time. Well, I could make friends by training up my grandson by someone. He's got half-decent stats already. Shy, deceitful, charitable, zealous. He might almost be a half-decent heir. Can I train him myself? I can. Maybe we'll do so. Succeeded in our plot. Excellent. So, now we have Feliero in our dungeon. In fact, specifically, he's in the oubliette. So he's probably going to drop dead real soon. The next person in the Ziani chain is also ahead of us in prestige, which isn't great. So what the hell, let's start plotting against him. It seems to be the thing that we do, right? Oh, look at that plot power. Let's just grab one other person in here. Schiaffredo. Well, of course you're going to join in. And then we'll start a plotting and a massacring, and I guess we can rush that. Holy cow. So, like, our entire... This is a republic. We're based on intrigue and deception and evilness and vileness and poisoned wine. Oh, that's always fun. It's much better than snakes. I hope you don't use snake venom. Peace offer already? Gosh, you must be in bad shape, Mr. Other Schiaffredo. I accept your surrender. Boom. Usurped the barony. The grant... Really? We actually get Capua proper? Really? I'm really confused because I'm pretty sure that's not what's supposed to happen, or that's not what happens in a conventional feudal game. You just get the feudal lord. Maybe it's because some mechanics work differently in the Republic. I'm not sure. But I directly control the city of Capua, in the county of Capua, and the duchy of Capua. And also a barony, because why not? A wealthy local noble is looking to escape the consequences of several indiscretions on his part against a female member of the Mastropiero family. He has offered to pay handsomely for passage on one of your ships to a foreign port, where he can hopefully lay low for a couple of years. Sure, I'll take 100 gold for free. So once again, we are at peace, and we've just gained a ton of land in, like, the span of, what, like 3 days? I mean, I wasn't really paying attention. I'm sure it's more than that. I suppose I could double-check the save date. That's pretty good, though. Now, at this point, we definitely want to start giving things away. So, again, because I have the Republic of Capua. So, because I have the Republic title, which is the Duchy... thanks to everyone who pointed out that, yeah, the Serene Doge is a king-level title, and then just Doge, or rather, Doge is the Duchy level title. So I can give away these counties, and in fact, all the things below it, pretty safely, and I will do so. I will give away Napoli to start off with, and who will I want to give it away to? Well, I should probably prep some backup heirs, which, if I find my family... I don't remember where the family crest is. There's probably... Can I mouse over here? No. Venice, Capua... Oh, there. Oh, it's the last one here, the house. Carlo is next in line, followed by Abbondanzio. So... Oh, there we go. And do I have them bookmarked? I have other people bookmarked, which I don't need to have bookmarked anymore. Although, some of these people had good stats. Well, it's not great stats. You know, we'll unmark you. Wait, I have myself bookmarked? Oh, that was probably from before. You have excellent intrigue. Let's keep an eye on you. When you're older, we might make you an heir at some point. But we're going to bookmark you, although you're third in line. We need to find the person who's... What's the name again? Carlo. Ha! My uncle. Probably this Carlo. Now you're already a mayor, which is good. But you are not anyone. So let's go and give you a title, cousin. Just to make sure... Oh, you've got... Oh, no, that's money. You actually don't have much prestige at all. So we will grant you... we can do the Grand City of Napoli and the vassals, which will offload a lot. And I think that's a good idea. I mean, maybe there's someone more optimal to give it to, but I don't know. It just seems like the thing to do. You know, give it to someone relatively important in your family, spread the love around. He doesn't have a title, he doesn't have much prestige. And he is, you know, if things go horribly, horribly wrong, he is in the line of succession. So, let's do that. Brings us down to 7, which isn't perfect. And Carlo, right, Carlo already had something. And you already have an honorary title? Apparently you do. Or apparently I just can't give it to you? I don't know. Who else do we want to give something to? Well, there's another backup here, Pandolfo. Very high intrigue. And he doesn't actually like me that much, so at the very least, let's make him like us more. Oh, I can give him a title. Oh, it's probably because the other guy's not in our court, so this guy's not going to be on our court later either. So, do we just give him a barony for now? I think that's probably fine. Barony's actually, like, we're probably getting a penalty for the wrong ruler as well, aren't we? Because baronies... Really? We don't get a penalty? I thought it might have been a different thing, because that's normally a feudal lord type thing. But yeah, we'll give it to you. You're just a backup kind of person, so we don't need to give you a big title. We'll do that. We'll keep the rest above you. And there we are. And apparently we need to do a little bit more of education of family members. I think... Oh, I'm not full. Well, maybe we'll prep you as a backup as well. I like having control. I like making decisions for people. So we still have lots of money. We have council positions we can appoint. So, court chaplain. This is not anyone in any particular dynasty, which is unfortunate, but he certainly has an excellent, excellent score, and he wants to become court chaplain, so we'll go ahead and do that. It's too bad he doesn't have a high intrigue. Let's go back to... I think it's still too early for us to get the next tech pop, isn't it? But, eh. Religious customs. Let's see if we can't get legalism up. I don't know if it helps. No, it doesn't. Just the short reign penalty. Let's improve the town opinion, because that's the sort of thing we want to do. And trade practice is only at half a star? What? And tactics as well. Alright, let's get that done. Good. Who else lacks? Did we... This is just a random kinsman. So we will educate you. The poison wine. Excellent. I think I will celebrate with beer. Who do we want to train you by? It doesn't matter too much. You're kind of far away. Let's just train you in bookkeeping with someone who is Italian, because we want to keep that going. Not you. You're someone of another house. There we go. We'll keep it all in the family. Important decision. Right. Grand tournament. We're not doing that. We're going to spend our money very, very briefly here. Title loss and succession. Right. We still have to work on that. And in fact, for safety's sake, 0 respect. Excellent. we are going to make sure they stay ahead of... I guess I could dump this and then take it away later if we don't need it. This Faliero, though. Who's next in line for the Falieros? Oh, right, there's still... There's gotta be. I'm sure it's just something I'm not seeing, I'm not knowing. I want to be able to pull up... And you can't right-click on this. I want to be able to jump to the next person in the list. Baldovino. Oh, wait, I can check your heir. Alright, let's get you assassinated right away. We can... I mean, it's Faliero. Really, we should be killing Falieros every time we get a chance. Schiaffredo. Look at that intrigue level. Oh, baby. Alright. I'm worried... You know, if the Faliero guy just keeps on living, like... Have we killed him yet? Seriously, get this guy finished off. We need him gone. Even though he was like a great marshal. Excellent. Oh, we need to pull these guys back. Oh, these guys are fine. And what is going to be an architect? Oh, wait, when we have money. Ah, that's fine. You can go ahead and revoke titles from the other people in your little thing. I'm totally happy with that. You go and play that game. So first thing I want to do is there an upgrade we could be doing to our household? No, we're currently doing it, which is good. So now, second question is, do we have a trade post we could expand? Yes, there is. Oh, under construction. Probably most of them will be under construction. We will, you know what we're going to do? We're going to expand our trade post here. They're going to be expensive. They're really expensive. This one doesn't even earn us that much. Maybe we should just upgrade our existing ones. This one's a little cheaper to build. And if we can gain control of more of these seas, we'll get that whole sort of like unbroken path bonus. So let's grab a couple of those right away. We're going to keep the rest of the money in the bank for mercenaries in case we need them. Now, we still have mercenaries raised, speaking of which. Let's check. Is it time to go to war with someone else yet? How's Pisa doing? Right? Because we keep cycling back and forth. Pisa, there we are. Can I go to war with you? County claim. I like it. And we can even declare war, even though we've got someone there already. Sounds good to me. Boom. And I was going to say... we probably can start sieging instantaneously. Oh, I can't split this. This is a mercenary army. Can we intercept these guys? He'll probably turn around. Yeah. Let's just go and see if we can kill him there. Rush that. My co-conspirator, Mayor Schiaffredo, has let me know that he will die by poisoned wine. Well, that worked so well last time, actually. Let's give it a try again. That's totally fine. So, a little bit of... Well, it's not being sieged, actually. I'm wrong. Here, it was like an unsuccessful siege. We should be able to crush these guys really rapidly. Kirk Kent. We propose that Prince Harold of Denmark marry Leonid. So my daughter marrying a prince, well, that's going to be good for me. I accept. Let's watch our prestige. Boom! And we can call in allies, but we're not going to bother for this war. Totally unnecessary. We're going to wait for a real war. Antonio, torturing a rat. No, we don't want you to... Well, cruel gives us bonus to intrigue. Oh, no. Let the lad have his fun. I mean, I know he probably won't be an actual heir, but we should still be one big happy family, and more intrigue on our pocket, will be very helpful. Which reminds me, have I checked that all my people are assigned places? Yeah. Good. More victories. We are done here. Failure. Okay. No one covering. Excellent. Let's go and hit them there. Let's rush this. Napoli under siege. Oh, and properly under siege, too. Even though, I mean, you get more war score from actually taking a territory than crushing little armies, I feel like the morale of the AI leaders gets broken a lot faster when you get rid of all their armies. Just is super positive, so we're definitely going to go with that. That's right. I mean, that was a little overzealous, perhaps, because there were quite a few defenders, but I'm not terribly concerned. It sucks that these territory colors are so similar. But you gotta look for those red borders. Okay, there's gonna be a little sieging going on over here, but we're gonna be okay. We should come out well ahead in the war score. Although he might not surrender if he's got an army in a position to siege, right? That's kind of the point I was making there. Oh, wow, really? That actually sucks. Yeah, I don't think I can actually get anything done. I don't know, there might not be a lot of people defending, because it was just taken. Impress a weak claim. Really? For my wife? Now, here's an interesting scenario. I played a game once, not that long ago, in fact, as Ireland, where I pressed a claim for... I actually gotten... I was running as a queen at this point. It was like 2 or 3 generations into the game. I didn't have a son, so it was a queen that inherited because I had the succession laws that allowed it. And she married someone who had a claim on Ross, and I pressed his claim, and then he took the county of Ross, but he wasn't actually my vassal. And so I think the same thing might end up happening here. That being said, you got no allies, you're just a little kid. Even if I don't end up keeping it, we can still have a friendly person over here and build some really cheap trading posts, which we know is going to be very, very good. Although, you know what, I can... What am I looking at? Pressing claims. I can pretty much, like, attack these people for, Oh, yeah, we have levies. We can take over their city holdings anytime we want because they're very accessible. There's that. Good. I've already taken everything there. This guy can't challenge me to anything. I guess we'll slow walk you over there while this guy finishes cleaning up over here. Just generally doing damage. Ah, a manure bomb. I like the manure bomb. I think it's been pretty successful for us. I'm not sure, but... Okay. Let's go spread the love somewhere else. Still pissed that we lost that. Oh, but we are taking it back, and look at... that might have been a little rushy. Oh, good. Take that stuff back. I want that trade post. Boom. Come on, surrender already. Another son. He's not a genius. We have a huge family tree still. I don't think we have a lack of ancestors. Yeah, we've got to keep like the tree kind of trimmed. We can't get rid of all of our possible successors, but the costs of such an expansive family is probably already kind of biting us in the ass. But probably not as bad as it can and will later on in the game. Like 100 more years of the Contarini family spreading out, and we're gonna have huge financial problems. I guess I can lower these guys. How's it not in friendly territory? Oh right, trading posts don't count. I keep forgetting that. Aha! Out with a bang. So that was the backup. So just in case, let's do that. But we're gonna have to make sure to bring this number down before whenever that Faliero dies. Faliero? Faliero. Boom. running away. I might catch him. Nope. I'm not going to chase him all over. If we broke the siege, which is important, then we're just going to go in a revolt in Malta. Oppressive rule of Duke. Peasants have taken... Wow. If the count doesn't act, I better. Yeah, we could lose our trade post there. Is it just a trade post that we have? No, we also have a city. Yeah, we're going to have to dump a whole load of troops there. Ugh, how annoying. But we have time. We have time until they start to actually siege our actual holding. And who knows, maybe maybe what's-his-face is going to deal with it. Sicily. See, we can claim the city, or we can claim the entire county. But we're not actually gonna get her, and we can't give her land because we're currently not allowed to give land to women, so we can't do this sort of like gamey trick. Like, there's kind of a weird trick where you can like give someone a county, now they're officially one of your vassals, so now when you go and press their claim somewhere, then that will become part of your sort of overall kingdom. And then you can revoke the claim that you gave them initially to get it. I mean, it'll piss them off, and it's also kind of stupid and gamey, and I don't like it. I wish, and I guess it would be too powerful to just like press all these weak claims, but I wish it were more likely to get people to become your vassals. I guess you can always ask them after. Ask them to become your vassals. You know, and maybe there's something you can do there. It is a distant realm, though. And actually, that's the thing. Pressing anything over there is going to be brutal. Trusted and devoted Chamberlain just brought to my attention that one of the serving maids is giving birth to a child. According to him, my son is the father. Lanfranco. No, we can't. A boy. No. Just a child. A generic child. Yes, we'll give you chaste. You're not a genius or anything. We'll give you chaste. That way there'll be less children for me to kill later on. Let's be practical about this. That's how everything works now. It's all about infanticide. Welcome to Crusader Kings 2. My granddaughter. Wait. She's my granddaughter, but isn't of my bloodline? Oh! But he's part of my court still? I'm not used to seeing that. How interesting. I really couldn't care less what happened to you, honey. I really, really don't. I guess we'll just keep you Italian. And yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, and you need... Oh, crap! I keep doing that! God damn it! Just that misclick every time. And apparently we got defeated as well. Every goddamn time. Here. I don't really care anymore. Oh, that's actually quite the force. We gotta wrap this up so we can go and take these guys out. Claim! Whoa, we're gonna go broke if we press this. We can't. It'd be nice to do it, actually, but we cannot. Because we currently still have mercenaries. I guess I could have taken money out of the election fund, but that seems bad. Excellent! We can continue to grow our holdings at home. I don't suppose we can build more retinues yet, can we? No. Damn it. Listen, guys, just finish off these sieges. Whoa, that is a hell of an army, actually, and that's going to fall really fast. There we go. A sun. Gotta get back to this in a sec. Let's go and crush these guys. I was going to say, they must be mercenaries. They started off with, like, no morale, and a lot of them all of a sudden. I was going to do something. Now I can't remember what. Oh, plots, right, because I noticed I had no plot going on, so I wanted to double check the situation here. No one is a risk. The Faliero should die. Right now we're in a position to win it, even though it would cost us lots of money. Let's take a look at our, nope, not the family tree, our dynasty tree. I can't scroll it. Can I make this window bigger? No. It's such a weird window. Really? If I click on someone, no? This is very odd. Head of Dynasty, founder of the Dynasty, yeah. Who might I want to play? Who might I not want to play? Oh, he's way over here. Oh, yeah, he's not part of my dynasty, though. Oh, yeah, and these guys won't be either. Derp. Okay, good. So, in fact, other than Lafranco, who I can't kill because he's my son, apparently, even though that's bullshit, because I don't want to play as him. But he's still, you know, he's viable. Maybe we should... Good question. We may not want to trim anymore. He's not having any more babies, because she's old. There's no one in that tree. Dead. Oh man, I hope no one killed him. How does a boy child die like that? Yeah, we're gonna stop pruning the tree, definitely. I mean, we've got some people, but not. I don't know. Let's just keep killing Falieros. Air. We're just gonna keep going down the air tree. Boom. We want to wipe out the family. Did you have a 6,800% plot power? I think you did. Oh, we're gonna need to clean that up real fast. Victory. Good. So we're gonna slow walk you over here. There, because we've got some cleaning up to do. I mean, we are easily winning this war. What? Shifredo? How could you do that? Damn it. Never should have included that drunken blabbermouth. Well, Pietro hates me now. Oh well. Poisoned wine. Excellent. Yeah, let's still go ahead with the plot, because why not, right? He had a 6,800 point plot power. How could he possibly fail? The Knights Templar. Okay, excellent. If we want to go on a holy war, which I think we should really do real soon, we're going to be in good shape for it. Keep crushing this mercenary army. Lots of free war score. Ah, plot was discovered. But we killed another Faliero off. I mean, everyone would have suspected us anyway, right? Let's keep going down the tree. Everyone's going to hate this guy, but he won't live forever. Another Faliero. Oops. With 0 intrigue. Boom. And let's stop using Schiaffredo. I don't want him to drop dead. We're going to use our Spy Master. I don't want him to get caught and, like, too bad-mouthed either. Excellent. Come on, dudes. Surrender already. There we go. Finally. Accept. Boom. We've won. Our domain is slightly too big, so let's deal with that. By finding... Search our realm for a man who is not a ruler, who is an adult. We're going to sort by dynasty, find someone. So this is all the Contarini people, and we're going to use one of them and give them some rulership. There'll be someone in our family, ideally someone with maybe decent stats that we'd want to use. Quilio! Of course! You actually have really good stats. We don't really have the genius thing going on anymore, which is too bad. Quilio, you know, if you're not married, I should get you married. You're 17. Listen, we're bookmarking you. We're going to start grooming you for something or other. We'll arrange for a marriage first. Someone with high intrigue. Can we find you a genius? Make some genius babies? Here we are. Oh, she's 15 actually. We could do a betrothal. Well, they're only 2 years apart. That's totally fine. She's a genius, charitable, kind, wrathful, cynical, deceitful. Great stats across the board. I mean, nothing stupendously high, but everything pretty decent. And genius helps a lot. And she hasn't even popped her actual specialty yet. So that's going to be excellent. And, you know, she's Catholic, so that's good. So let's, bride price of 2 gold for 300 prestige. I think we'll take it. Boom. And then also, actually, we're going to wait for that to go through. Actually, we might not, I'm trying to think here. And move our guys over this way. Trying to think here because we may, the betrothal, does it continue? Because if I give him something, if I give him a holding, he won't be in my court anymore. And I would like to wait the year until she comes of age and I can solidify the marriage before I ship him off. Oh! Oh! Failed plot and revealed? How is it, like... It seems like we should have better chance than that. I guess it's fine. Okay, betrothal, excellent. Well, that's different. The roads just aren't safe anymore, that's right. Good for her. So we'll get her married off to someone. Actually, do we have someone? Perhaps in our court. Oh, right, I have to look through it from here. Anyone in my realm who is an unmarried man, other than that, I don't care, and who is not of my house, but wants to get married, therefore they're going to love me forever. Who we can marry off here? It'd be nice if they had a higher intrigue, because we want to make friends with those people, like this person over here. Oh, right, if they're not actually... Can't do the arranged marriage trick. No, we can. Hold on. Because I can do it this way, that way, and then, yeah, ship off some just random people. Oh, she's gay. She actually wants to be married here, so we'll make her happy by doing that. But we may as well just marry everyone off. Like you. Here, we'll marry him to the gay one. Just making people happy. And you over here. Good enough for now. I know there's one more, but... Boom. Yes! Another Faliero dead. Public knowledge, yeah. So, does that stack? How does this work? So he doesn't care. Dishonorable. It's got to be a family thing or something like that. So, who's your heir now? Oh, he's actually a spy master. He's going to be a little trickier. But not impossible. I'll just need more friends. I got lots of people who want to kill you. Now, I realize if I purge the entire Faliero clan, then I'll never get the Romeo and Juliet event. But I mean, they just insulted me so badly. Threw me down the stairs. Oh, Quilio, we're going to get you into this. We got to start training you as early as possible. There we go. That should be plenty. I wonder if having more people, like, you know, even with the high plot chances before, if I shouldn't invite just more people in general. Oh, I hope I have more. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess I don't need 150. I'm thinking of the steel plot that needs the 150. 2 children lacking. Yes. You're attractive, which is actually... Oh, you're betrothed. Oh, it's guardianship. Educate. I really... You're of my family. Screw it. We're going to keep doing this whole... we need Italians. We're going to do this whole thing where we breed spy people and diplomats. I'll just go a little further down the list. Don't want to take up all my ward spots yet. Combine. Actually, this is a great episode. I'm going to stop it here, and we'll be back next time, possibly with a holy war, although it looks like one started without us. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.